Hello, my name is Jennifer Gauthier. I'm the teacher creator behind Anything But Lectures. And today I'm going to walk you through my product for Jigsaw activities. Once you have purchased the product, you will download a zip file and you're going to go ahead and unzip that by clicking on it. And you will then see two PDF documents, one labeled for students and the other one labeled Read First Teacher's Instructions. So you can go ahead and open that document first. And this is the instructions for the product. So there is a title page, the terms of use, what you can and cannot do with this product. I give you a link to a freebie, which is 10 alternatives to traditional lectures. I then go through some information. If you're new to Jigsaws, it gives you some background information about Jigsaws and the benefits of Jigsaw activities in the classroom. I also give you a visual representation of what the Jigsaw groups look like, because if you are new to Jigsaws, it is a bit complicated at first, but this will help you in the sorting process. I then give you the instructions. So if you're watching this video, chances are you've already clicked on this button or this text at the top in yellow. And I go through these steps here. So you're going to read the instructions and then you're going to choose whether you want your students to complete this activity using a printable version. So you would print the worksheets and students would do it physically, or if you want them to complete it digitally. So for the PDF version, if you want your students to actually write out their responses and use a printable version, you're going to open the second file that I have, so for students. And this will open this here. So I have made this completely editable so that you can type in your topic. You see here that it allows you to actually type in what the topic of the Jigsaw is, what you want your students to research. And you will see fields where you can type in the titles of each text, and you can type in the text here. If you don't have the time to actually type in all the information for all 5 expert groups, you can just insert links here. And I've also allowed it so that you can put images as well. So you would fill in all these fields for all 5 groups, and then all you would need to do is print. So like any PDF, you would just hit print, and then students would physically write in all the information on these student worksheets. So the only thing you are changing in this editable version is the information for the expert groups, and students will then be completing the worksheets using pen or paper. Now, if you wanted to use the digital version where students are typing in their responses, you would then click on, I give you more instructions on this next page. So you would then click on this button at the bottom here for the Google Slides version of this product. Click here, and it would bring you to this page. It is going to force you to make a copy, so you can go ahead and click Make Copy. And then what you'll want to do right away is actually title. You can change it here. So you could do Jigsaw activity and then maybe put the title. So let's say we're doing branches of government. And then anything in red, you'll see this is where you will edit the information. So again, like the printable PDF version, you would put the title or the topic of the Jigsaw activity here. And you'll see there are clickable buttons here. So when students are in the slideshow view, they can actually click on this and it'll bring them to the next slide. The next slide just gives the students a bit more information so that you can give students a link and they can start right away. The instructions are there for them. And then here, what you'll want to do, so this is the menu for the Jigsaw activity. You'll want to enter students' names. So you'll make the groups ahead of time and you will put in all the students' names here. So you would just erase and you can then put in Sarah, Billy. And if you want to remove the red, you can. You just highlight and then you go right here and you would make it transparent. So this would be for all the home groups, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5. And then for the expert group, same thing. So you would then rejig your students into expert groups. You would put their names as well as the topic. So let's say if we are doing branches of government, this could be the executive branch. And again, you can change, you can highlight, remove, and then if it doesn't fit perfectly, you can make it smaller. Now here I've put instructions for students. So number 1, look for your name to see your home group and expert group, then get into your expert groups. Once you are in your expert group, click on your group number to go to your group's reading passage. So students would then click on their group, which would bring them to their particular slide. Again, this would only work when they're in slide view. So in the expert group pages, this is where, again, you as the teacher would edit all this information. You would put the title of that particular expert group, put in the text. You can add an image, and how you would do that, you would go insert, image. You could upload from your computer, or let's say search from web. We could put Justin Trudeau. You could then add this, insert, and then you can crop it so that it would approximately fit over. You would type in the text, and then you would do the same for all 5 groups. Now, once that is done, once you have put in all the information, this is for the students. So you don't need to touch anything here. You just need to put in all the expert group information and sort the students by putting in their names. Once you are ready to go and you're ready for students to then receive this digital version, you would then go up here. And now this is the link for the document. You do not want to send this link as is, because then all students would receive the same version. And let's say, for example, 3 students are working on this one page. Anything one student deletes would delete another student's work. So you want it so that each student receives their own copy. And how you do that is you go to the link and you see where it says edit. You erase everything from edit on, keep the slash, but delete edit and everything after. And then you're going to put copy. And this will have each student, when they receive this link, they will receive their own copy of this document. So you can then copy and paste it and either send it to students in an email or on Google Classroom. And once students have completed this, how they will then send it back to you is they can click share. And they can either, again, put your name or your email, or they can copy the link and send it to you. So that is the Jigsaw activity product for both the digital version and the printable version. I hope you enjoy using this with your students. I'd love to hear your feedback, so please leave a review and good luck.